Hello, everyone. I'm Candy Christophe, and you've joined me for another legacy lesson. I'm joining you just a tad bit early today because I'm on the highway to Baton Rouge from where I belong. You know, legacies aren't just made in the boardroom. As a matter of fact, they're actually built from seeds that are planted in us long before we even realized that we had a destiny ahead of us. As a matter of fact, as we are on the highway and I'm reminiscing of going back home, I can tell you the spots where my old Toyota Corolla broke down on me at going back and forward. I remember going over the Mississippi River Bridge and being scared as I was traveling to Louisiana College in Pineville to go over the bridge along with the train. There's a train track that goes up there. And when I was coming from home to go back to school, that train was on the bridge, and I remember being so scared. You see, when we go back home, we're not just going back to visit family and friends. We're going back to our roots. We're going back to those forever memory moments, those legacy installers in our lives, those who thought enough of us to say something to us, to help us, to encourage us, to instill hope in us. Those persons who loved us enough to ride us, to let us know, I got my eyes on you, you better be good. To let them know, I expect greater things from you, that God has great things destined for you, and I'm not going to let you mess that up. Those legacy builders, those legacy installers who guarded our lives in such a way to where if we got out of whack, they were willing to step up and say something, even do something, or be the force between us and wrong. Those legacy builders who knew when we were having a hard time or having a problem with something would pull you over to the side to give you that little insight just the way that you needed it so that you could get that lesson and go on to the next. Those are legacy installers, legacy builders. And when I get the phone call that one of them is hurting, then I hurt. When I get the call that one of them is in need, my immediate is let's get to going because they've installed so much in me. They've given me so much. And you know, you have those same people in your life too. Those who have gone the extra in helping you, in preparing you for life's next journey. Those who stood between you and what was wrong and what you wanted to do and said, no, 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 no. You got to go through me to mess up your journey, your destiny. Those are people that you can't pay with money. And if you had money, they love you so much they wouldn't even accept it. You know those people in your lives who helped shape you, who helped make you, who helped molded you, who helped turn you around from going the wrong way. Those people, I want to say to you, I want to challenge you to think back and go through your repertoire. Who were those people in your lives? And stop today and pick up the phone and give them a phone call to let them know that you appreciate them, that you're grateful for them and what they deposited in you. Because a text ain't good enough for something. It's just not. And those legacy builders and those legacy installers in your life, They deserve to know how much you care and how much they meant to you. And whether it's something that I can go and say to them, to say anything, to get a chuckle out of them, or a laughter, or a thank you, it's worth the 2 hours here and the 2 hours back. And heck, if I got to go 24 hours, it's so worth it for me. Because legacy builders and legacy installers like that, but we don't have enough of those today. So I want to challenge you to call that legacy installer or legacy builder of your life. And I want to challenge you to step up and you commit to being someone's legacy builder today. You can do it. They passed it on and fed you, not so that you could keep it to yourself, but so that you could pass it on and feed someone else. Legacy, home. It's where your heart is. It's where your heart is. It's where your heart is. Where is your heart today? Who do you owe a thank you to today? Make sure that you give them that. And make sure you pay. I'm Christophe, en route to Baton Rouge, where I belong and where I belong. Thank you for tuning in.
Like, share, and comment. Let's spread the legacy together.